I'm Alex Del Sordo, and you're not going to want to miss this interview.
Ready for battle out of the red corner. Wearing a black trunks from King of Crushing, Bill Señor Perfecto Algeo.
I'm Alex Del Sordo with the Rower's Choice Network, and you don't know this guy. You might, if you love MMA fighting, you might know this guy. It's Bill Algeo, Señor Perfecto, and he's in the tournament. He's racing the guys between 30 and 39, me being one of them. This guy is a professional MMA fighter, and we have him in our tournament. Bill, thanks for doing this interview, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys. What's going on, man?
So you're an MMA fighter. That is such a unique career choice. Tell me about it, man. Tell the audience, what is it like to be a professional MMA fighter?
It's pretty cool. It's going great now. I'm hoping it translates to this ERC competition, but we'll find out.
So you're 15 and you're 14 and 5. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yep. Currently.
So, and your latest bout was in November. How did you do?
Did well. I won a decision. I wanted to do a little bit more and always get, another bonus and stuff, but he was kind of content losing, it felt like. Kind of filled me in there. Like he's kind of just like accepting the loss instead of like going out on the shield and like coming after me like with everything he's got like he should. But
I love it, man. I've never interviewed an MMA fighter, so like I'm sort of nervous because I feel like he could just come and punch me in the face and like knock me out. But all right, so we twisted your arm. You're doing this erg competition. You know nothing about rowing, but what is your relationship with the erg machine, with the rowing machine?
It's a love-hate relationship. Gosh, I love the feeling when I'm off of it, and I hate doing it, but it is a good workout. So I do use it from time to time to just get ready for fights and get my conditioning level up.
So so I guess do a lot of MMA fighters use that machine versus say running for an hour?
It's a new sport, so guys do various things. I mean, they basically do whatever the trainer tells them. But I mean, it's always a popular choice amongst MMA fighters, just because you're using more than just running in a fight, right? So it's that constant. Plus, you're always having to focus on technique with the rower as well. So I like that fact. Which technique, like running, you're not really thinking about your technique too often with running. It's not too difficult. With
Sure.
Rowing, there's definitely an added technique factor, which I like as you're getting tired.
So you started fighting in like 2015, I think. Have you been rowing that long, or is this just kind of new to you?
No, this is all kind of new to me. I've just been just hit it every once in a while. But I mostly just do like kettlebells, and I do different things like basically depending on when the fight is. As I get closer to the fight, then I'm doing more cardio stuff. But when I don't have anything on the schedule, it's more strength stuff. But I'm always doing something.
So going into an MMA fight, like you're obviously preparing to get punched in the face, kicked in the stomach. Nothing like that here in the ERG competition. Are you nervous at all going into this race? Like, do you have any nerves?
Not really, just because I don't really have too much expectations into this one. So just gonna have fun and try to beat somebody and not come in last, I guess.
Okay, I guess you are among others. I mean, we have a lot of really fast guys, but your confidence level, I'm imagining, is way higher than some of these other guys. Are you going to treat this race like an MMA fight, like going in with all that confidence and energy?
Most likely not. Most likely, I'm just gonna try to kill it. I don't even know the details of the race as far as how long it is or what I should be preparing for. That I should find out first.
You should find out. That is funny, and I love that mentality.
Able, so I'm happy to do it.
That is awesome. Now, for your future, like I'd love to know, like, what's your career goal for MMA fighting? You're a featherweight.
Yep.
Actually, answer me this: what does featherweight mean? Like, what is the weight range for that?
So the featherweight means 145 pounds on the dot. But if you're not fighting for a championship belt, you're actually allowed to weigh 146, and that extra pound does matter when you're cutting weight. So that's the featherweight weight class.
So that's good to know. So now, like you in the world of rowing, you're a lightweight. I mean, that's what that is.
What's the lightweight in rowing?
I love that. So are you going to stay at that range for your career? Like, is the goal to stay in that weight class?
Yeah, definitely. Unless I can somehow put on 20 pounds of muscle naturally at 31 years old, I'm staying at featherweight. So it's going to be that way. I'll finish my career out that weight class.
So what's the future look like for you in the MMA? Like, what is the goal here?
I got something maybe lined up in March, April timeframe. So there's a fight on this weekend. It's going to be on ESPN and ABC, and that's at my weight class is the main event. So I'll be eager to see how that fight goes. And, those guys are on my radar. Maybe not the next fight or the next fight after that, but as long as I keep winning, it's not out of the question. So
now, in between these bouts, what do you do outside of that? Do you run I think I saw you do some training with some athletes, right, in the Philly area?
I own my own gym in the King of Prussia area. It's right outside Philadelphia.
Well, here's a chance to plug it, man. We got a lot of people in Philadelphia. Like, what is it? What do you do?
Anywhere from ages 5 to 65. We teach people how to defend themselves, but most of the time we're just getting people in good shape. They're learning how to punch, kick properly from professionals, and they're doing it safely, which is the most important thing. So we cater to normal people, but we also have a competition team that's badass, guys and girls, but it takes a lot to get to that team.
I love that. Now, that is it for the interview portion. We will be seeing Bill more as the competition goes on. Bill, I hope I get to race you, because I just want to say one time that I've beaten a professional athlete. That would be a huge win for me. Yeah, good luck. And that's it for us here at Rowers Choice Network. We'll see you next week.